Now, Windows 8 is very important. It's a very important ICT skill that people will need to get used to because it's completely different. Looking back at Windows 5, 6, and 7, they're very similar or the changes are very minor, but here the change in the interface or the layout is very major that it's very different to cope with from the different or the previous Windows systems. So this is important to learn. First, when you open your laptop, this is the first thing you'll see, the first layout or interface of the new. And you can see that it's completely different. That's your start menu, the one that you used to find at the side. Now, to get to your desktop, you will find a shortcut here that indicates the picture that you have for your desktop, and you press at it, and you redirect it. Now, the desktop is the same. It isn't changed. The interface, the layout, the files, and the pictures, they look exactly the same. You can delete it the same way. But the bar here, you don't have the start menu, because the start menu is what we've just been through. That's the start menu. Now, how can you reach the start menu? You can reach the start menu through pressing that button that indicates start. Now, you see here there are so many different applications, different shortcuts, and different representations of shortcuts. Now, when you press on one of them, you're redirected to that application. So here you pressed on Word, so you're redirected to Word. Now, to download all these, you can download them the simple way through Google Chrome or through Mozilla Firefox or through Internet Explorer. That's the old way. The new way is through Store. Now, the store has applications such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, things that you usually find on your mobile. That's why the start button is very simple to your mobile. You have Instagram, the applications that are redirected towards it like immediately. You don't have to go through Internet Explorer or Google Chrome. You can just go back to that application exactly. You go directly to Twitter, you go directly to Skype, you go directly to all of these applications. If you have Twitter, Instagram, all of these are found here. Some of them are featured, some of them aren't, and you can install them in a very small amount of time. It's not like downloading it from the Internet Explorer that takes hours and hours for applications and softwares to download. It's very easy and very swift. You can find more here. Now, you have a lot of applications. So you're probably getting lost. But you'll find that it extends with you as you add more, although some of the applications aren't actually clear here. So anyways,
do you need to go to the start every time you want to change from one application to the other?
No, you can just go to your desktop and you'll find, or actually you don't need to even go to your desktop. You just find yourself wherever you are. You find there's a side menu that you find different applications. These are the things. You have Google Chrome opened, you have the store opened. Now, these can become so many, it can be too many columns, but I think you can always slide through, I think.
So can I close some of them and add more?
Yes, but when you close one, if you close Google Chrome now, every open in Google Chrome is closed. So when you have to open it again, you'd have to open it again from scratch. So you have to go to the icon of that application, open it, and you'll find that everything is closed. You have to restore already had. Okay, now you can redirect yourself from the corner to different applications here. So going back to your desktop. Now, another important bar is the sidebar. It has start, share, search, device, and settings. Now, the only two different things on this panel are the device and share. All the others can be redirected in many different ways. Also, you have here the time, the date, the batteries, the internet connection. Everything here is very clear, very swift, and you find that it's very advanced. And this is why Windows 8 is very different. It's very hard to cope with, but it's very advanced. So it's very easier. It's much easier to handle and manage.